Alrighty guys, so we're going to out fishing and we're gonna try out again. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I gotta take this call. Alrighty guys, sorry about that phone call. My boss called me. Oh, I got nothing out of that one. No way. Yeah, I apologize for that, guys. Just doing, that was my boss who gave me a phone call. It was just about next week about, you know, my camp run. Like, so just doing, the camp run. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can catch something with this. There was a lot of activity going on when I was talking to my boss, but however I wasn't able to retrieve it. So yeah, that's what happened. So but the rod wouldn't go anywhere because it would be secured. Well, not secured, but it's laying down like that, but whatever. Yep, nothing. Okay. Well, my boss was asking me about if I had caught anything, and I said, no, I just got here. So she knows I was up camp, so that's why well, that's why I had to get off. Well, not that you didn't hear the phone call conversation. It's just basic, you know, didn't want to be on the phone call while calling her. And the reason I could tell that was work because I set up a ringtone on my phone. So that's why I did not, you know, I know which ones who called me and who's, you know, so. But it was my boss's from her phone number. So. So, alrighty. Alrighty, got something. Nice. Yes, thanks. Woo!
Oh, nice. That's a good size.
Yeah, it's a good size. Yeah. Hey, you were right, so. True that. Well, that's a good size, too. Alrighty, good catch of the day, even though it was a bluegill, but that is okay by me. Alright, let's put a new worm in there and we'll do another round. Alrighty guys, so case you saw that last fish, I was able to catch that. I was able to catch with Nightcrawlers. It's actually not Nightcrawlers, they're actually green Nightcrawlers. So I never heard of those fish before. I mean, I never heard of those worms before. I mean, I've heard of Nightcrawlers, Canadian Nightcrawlers, but not green Nightcrawlers. I mean, I don't know. How good are they? Well, actually, we did fish them like 2 days ago, and we were, you know, they did do some decent, but I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about the comments? I mean, what do you think about that? Are there any good or are they any bad? So I don't know. It seemed like they were doing pretty good. So, oh, we got a little tangled up here based on the way I tossed. So, alrighty. Well, kind of hate when they like that. So it's like, ugh, it's like tying in the knot when you're not even trying to. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. So alrighty, well, so now the group just left by themselves. That's why I always feel a little weird, like I'm not actually trying to talk to myself. I'm actually talking to my camera, but I think they wouldn't see it on my GoPro, although they didn't ask me about if I have a YouTube channel, you know, but if I didn't have a YouTube channel, you know, I haven't gotten that for like, I don't even know when, but it was probably like maybe a few years ago. So maybe a few years ago, a couple years ago, I don't know. So, but anyway, yeah, so, but overall it's not that bad. So, you know, I also got increase of a couple of subscribers after my last video. That was the one with the last video with the how do you say it, the one with I was doing that fishing rod, the night docker, not night docker, dock runner actually. Well, I don't know why I said night docker. I'm probably using Nightcrawlers. Probably that's why. So I mean, not that they would know that I'm not really trying to talk to myself. I'm actually talking to, wait. Oh. I got a fish, and it's, ooh, yep, a little sunfish. Not as big as the other one I caught. Other than that, it's still good.
But yeah, we haven't checked that one. Your 4K away was fun. Yeah.
Alright, you may be a small one, but at least you were good enough for me. Alright guys, so unfortunately I could not be able to film a lot because, well, the group that just left, not the first group that came, but there was a second group that came, someone was playing their music on the thing, and I did not want to record it because due to copyright claims. So that's why I decided not to film just until I got some good fish. So it was a mega unfortunate though, but that's okay because I mean I haven't caught anything since the big one. So, but overall not too bad. So oh wait, that's a fake one. Huh. Interesting. It kind of looked green. So all right, let me see here for a moment. All right, I'm gonna try over here because I wanted to see, like, maybe I could catch something like a catfish, like, or maybe something, but I don't know. Well, I don't like that cast at all. Not that it was further, but I don't know. Probably because it wasn't a good setup, you know. I'm trying to remember if I told you this before. I think this line is overdue for, you know, what was it? The term of saying, like, the line is overdue. So I haven't really caught I haven't really changed the line, you know, because of the, you know, it's a learning curve when you have to put line on the fishing reel. So, like I said, it's a learning curve, and I don't have that set up like such as like the sliver on there. And I don't know, not that I didn't want to do it, I just didn't have enough line for it. Not that I would have enough line for it, I could just cut up one line and then just do it that way. I don't know. So maybe I could just try to find out that way, maybe try it another time. But let me do that after I do after I change the line. I don't even have any line to begin with. I mean, I bought the line on Amazon. I bought an 8-pound line. I think it's trilene. And I'm gonna try to see if I could put it on one of my fishing rods. But I have to see though. So, not that if I'm desperate to catch a catfish, but just in terms, you know, just in small terms. So, heck, I mean, I might even get away with a bass, you know. That's if I catch one, that is. That's if I catch a bass, that is. Because it depends on the bait or things I use, so. Although that's pretty small though, I probably might put a new one in there. So. So let's see, it's like almost 6 o'clock right now, and yeah, so we'll just see how the day goes. It seems like we're basically, you know, doing pretty good. Not like I did like when I was back home. So I haven't even gone on the kayak because it was due to the weather conditions. So and I don't think, because we forgot to get the oars, but don't worry, my little sister got them. So, but yeah, so hopefully I'll do a video on that, you know, on the kayak. Alrighty, so I put a new battery in there in my new GoPro. Well, I would say new GoPro, but a new battery for my GoPro. And yeah, so yeah, let's do this again. And a new one too. Freshen up a little bit. Ah, now what happened? Tangled up on the tip of the line? Oh, doesn't look like. Maybe I didn't lift up the bail. That's probably what it was. Huh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Don't you hate when you do that? Like you forgot to lift up the bail? That's what it was. So, it's like I just tossed the thing without even... I was like... I mean, I don't know if the camera would have picked it up that I didn't do it, but if it didn't, then that was probably why. So, yeah, I'm not casting as far as I thought it was in the other video, but... Well, not in the video, but in the setup, actually. Kind of concerning, though, because... Well, I shouldn't say kind of concerning, but I think it is due to changing it up a little bit. But I still gotta learn how to do it, because I've been practicing how to tie knots on a spool. How to spool up line on a reel, but because I pretend one of my like little poles to say, you know, like one of the poles to, you know, to practice on. It's not a fishing rod or well, not fishing rod. It's not a fishing reel, but it's like I would do it like if it was similar to a fishing reel. So, but other than that, actually, let me get this out of the, let me get my thing out of the way. Yeah, all right, that way it's not in the way. I also wanted to say that I didn't mean to make a shorter video when I was with my cousin, because, well, let's just say, you know, there wasn't that many people. Well, there was many people there, and not only that, the you know, we were there for about an hour, and his daughter was there. She's the one who said, did you catch anything or something like that? That's her daughter, Isabella. He was in my video one time, in the 2023 video, which you would probably see that in the you know, in my, I'll put the link below about the video so you guys can see it. And I wish I recorded a lot longer, but I didn't think about it because, I don't know, probably just didn't think twice. I didn't know about how long we were going to fish there, because, I mean, we were like, we fished there like, I don't know, I don't really, can't remember, I can't recall, but anyway, let's see what's going to happen later on. Alright, so I see some activity going on here. I mean, it's a little, it's almost 6:30, and I started to get something over there. Now, I don't know if it's true. Could bass hang around in that section? I mean, I see a lot of bluegills, you know, but I'm not too sure. Now, I'm not getting any activity going on here. So what's going on here? Maybe did I... Oh yeah, I'm not getting any... I don't have a worm on there, so they probably just chew that up. So, alrighty, no big deal. I haven't caught anything. I'm not desperate of catching catfish because I don't have the right setup. This is the old line. Like I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not changing the line this year. I'll change it next year. But I am planning on changing lines in one of my fishing rods when I get home. So I just got to do one more practice on that. So, and before I can do it on the reel. So, but yeah, sometimes you gotta learn how to do it. So, lessons learned. So, because I think one time someone caught a bass here in this section right here. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember one time last year someone caught a bass and they used something else besides worms. So they're biting it, but they're just not going down. This is the way I caught the bluegills. So though I hope I don't catch anything like besides. Oh, I thought it was a fish, like very small though, but no, it's not. Let me see. I just basically just leave my GoPro on because the reason for that being is that I'm probably gonna finish it up sometime soon, and I mean it's close to 6:30, so, and I'm satisfied. I caught 2 fish, so you can see that the ball is sinking, or bobber is sinking, and it's just, yeah, it's probably the smaller fish. I mean, I don't know, but oh, my rod was just it was just pulling it, you know, it was pulling my rod, you know, the line, whatever you call it. So exactly how that happened when I first went out fishing on the kayak, although I felt the big pull on that. And there's no worm. Alrighty. Alright guys, so my mom just texted me saying that can you come back and make a fire. So I just told her I'm almost done. So this is the last and final worm that I'll be doing, and if I catch anything, that'd be great. If I don't, then oh well. At least I caught 2. That's the main thing. So nothing particular fishes that I've caught. You see, it's just acting up again. I really don't know if there's basses there. If there was, that'd be nice. But although when I was in May, they said they saw a bass there. I say, I don't know, like, how the heck do you see a bass there? So I don't know. So I mean, it's getting close to 6:30 right now, so we're just gonna go with the flow. Just keep yanking it, and it's not. Well, they're taking a bite out of this thing, but yeah. So well, I don't really know what's underneath there, so decent size hooks, so I have no idea. So although that's not near the rocks, but whatever. I think they're gonna start the fireworks today, even though July 4th was Independence Day was already 2 days ago. But well, according to the schedule activities at this campsite, they have the activities for, you know, what they're gonna do. So doesn't look like they're biting it now. Unless it's empty, it's gone. Oh yeah, it's gone. Alrighty guys. Alright, I think that's gonna be a wrap for that today. So, but catching 2 fish, not too bad. I mean, I just wish it was a little improvement with the new setup, but I mean, I don't know. We'll have to try again some other time, but other than that, I'm okay with it. So all right, so one of the sinkers, or weights, whatever you call it, is, you know, stuck into a knot. So, and yeah, so alrighty guys, so that's basically about it. Make sure you do like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss out on my videos. And you know, I did get at least 5 subscribers when I got you know, in my last video when I did the that fishing rod, the checking out fishing with the new fishing rod. So alrighty, and well, like I said, thank you for subscribing so much. If I didn't say it, thank you anyway. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.